Good Tuesday morning, traders. Let's get this pre-market game plan underway. You all know the drill. We're going to go out to the daily time frame. Look for our support and resistance. We are hovering in this area. We haven't had a solid green bar or red bar close below it yet. So we are still waiting on that if we're going to have more room to the downside. So let's go ahead and mark off our zone. And let's go ahead and mark off our zone. Alright, so what we don't see here is, I don't know why it is, but all the futures platforms that I've been on have not had much data to go back and look on. So I have to use Thinkorswim to go back any further than a year, because right now we don't know what our next level would be down below us if we do get that red close below. Alright guys, so I will get that information in our live trading session today. But right now, let's just go ahead and continue to... Yeah, we don't need that. Go ahead and mark off our zones. We got some nice ranges here. We got some nice channels going on. Getting these marked off. And I'm not liking that one. Let's remove it. Let's start on the bottom. I draw my trend lines not like the average bear. Something like this. Alright. This way they're nice and even. You see how I did that? If you didn't, don't worry, you'll learn it. Now let's drop down to that 30-minute time frame. See what else we got going on here. So we can clearly see. Let's get this A line on there. Now let's get another trend line going here. And we'll just kind of make it like that. Let's pop that A line on it. Looks good. Let's go down into 15 minute. See if we're missing anything. What do we got here? We got another shallow little trend here. We can go ahead and mark that off for the sake of marking it off for you guys. Again, you're learning. I like to keep them straight or parallel to one another. And that's really not it right there. Alright, 15-minute time frame. We got to mark off yesterday's high, yesterday's low. Alright, so today is the 11th. Here's the 10th. Here's where we want to be. Let's mark that area off. We're going to change the colors here in just a few minutes. Running a little bit behind this morning. So I want to make this short and quick. We'll fix it all up and tidy it up in the live trading session today. Alright guys, so what are we looking for today? Alright, what are we looking for today? Now we're going to go ahead and move this trend line right to here. Looks a little bit better right there. Looks good. Alright, let's drop down to 5 minutes. See what we got. Everything looks good. Alright, so what are we looking for today, guys? Right now we're breaking this trend line, so what would we be looking for next on the game plan? Let's jump over to the economic calendar real quick. We should have done that first. I already did it this morning. I apologize for not starting out with that. This is what you want to do as soon as you come to the table. What do we have up on deck? We have Harker and Mester's speeches today. Alright, so what we're looking for now is open. Come on, Epic Pen. There we go. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Alright, we broke this. Gotta love that Epic Pen. We broke. We're going to look for that retest and a shot up to here. Now that we're on the smaller time frame, let's go ahead and mark off our resistance above. And again, these should be red, but they're not right now. All right. So those bulls are going to want to bring this right back up to here. And if we get a nice strong move, guys, right? If we get this pullback in a nice tight channel, nice strong move, we're looking to buy into those stops up above us. We come up here, we break through this, we're looking for the same type of pattern. All right, we're having a real hard time making our way down or making any major more moves down. So could we be in an area for a bottom? Not really sure. If you look at the higher time frame, we're still in an overall downtrend to the downside, right? But that doesn't mean we're not to expect bullish moves to the upside, okay? Just like when we're in an uptrend, we always get bearish moves to the downside. So today's goal is let's let the market work for us, right? Let's make money. Let's take money from the impatient and put it into the patient's pockets, right? So right now we're looking for that retest of the break of this channel, and the bulls are going to want to bring it right back up into here, and then we'll have to wait, be patient again, and see what we do in this area. And if we're going to sell off, we're going to wait for that big candle to close through here. All right, guys, that's today's game plan. I will see you in the live trading this morning. Have a great one. See you soon.